This video is going to be for the second and the third workouts for week 4, just because there aren't a whole lot of new exercises that we're doing. But for discus folks, you'll see that you have the entry drill first. Now again, entry drill is really important because you're working on getting rotation on the back, getting out on your left foot, right? So you can watch the video, we did this previously at the very beginning, and we've been doing it periodically for the past few weeks. But the idea is that you're winding, then you're coming out, right? You're really working on getting on the outside of the left foot, winding high, and then coming down as you come out. Wind and down. So really working on getting the weight on the left side there. We're going to do middle to front progression. So really it's just starting in the middle, right here, on the right foot, right foot leading. Here and you turning around to the front position. And you're just doing that, just like that. Really working on actively turning on your right foot all the way around, right to the front of the circle and being balanced. Okay? Now we're also going to do half turns to the pole. So again, you'll have a javelin or a broom or one of these just from the weight room, whatever you need to do. So last week we did these with a full throw. Now we're just doing half turns. So it's here, right, leading, so you're doing your left leg in front, you're driving here, and landing, right? You've done this before, left foot, drive, and land. And you see how every single time, because of this pole, your whole body's moving as one system, so it's really important that you do as little as possible, because you don't need to generate force to bring out your body or your legs around. So it's here, drive, come around, really hold and feel that position. Right, so it's from the back, left foot out front, drive aggressively, get a little bit of horizontal movement, a little bit of vertical movement as well. Here, up, and land. But you have to drive vertically or horizontally just like you are in the circle on a full throw, okay? Now for javelin folks, we're going to do the walking plate 1, 2, 3s, and we mentioned these before, but again, what these look like, you have a plate in your hand, holding it over your head. We're just going left, right, left, just like that. Okay, you're going to do a couple of those separately. So it's left, right, left. You set left, right, left, just like that. So the idea is that you're holding that good, firm, finishing position, wide feet, hips facing forward, and just really focusing on your posture. So when you land, left, right, left, you're nice and upright, right? You're not leaning forward when you do it. You're not staying back here. You're just stepping and holding that position, really planting and being strong, especially on that plant leg on the front. Now on the third day, we're going to use the same pole that we used, or broom, whatever you use for the half turns. For the hammer and weight folks, we're working the progression. Now we've done these before as well, where you're going to start on the back of the circle at 0, right, holding the pole, and you're going to go to 90, right, you're going to hold it there, you're going to feel a good balance, make sure that you've got a little bit of a sit, because if I have somebody, if you wouldn't work with somebody, have them pull the pole, because if they pull it, and you lean forward, that means you're not low enough for your legs, you're not sitting, so make sure you sit nice and low. Okay, so it's 90, and you're stepping, right, stepping to 180, nice and relaxed. Right here, right, good posture. Moving down to 270, and then back around to 0. Okay, so then you'll do it again every time you do this twice. Okay, so you do a total of 6 of these. But each one you do 2 full rotations, because the second time, now you're working against 90. Now the weight is getting a little bit more of a high point. So 90 on the second turn it's here instead of here. Because you want to work and get used to pushing and moving your hands up a little bit, pushing the weight of the hammer. Okay? So it's 180, and then 270, right? Bring it back down, and then finishing around to 180. Okay? So we're doing these, it's a very simple drill, but it also just kind of reinforces where your hand should be, where your eye should be, every time you go through the different directions of the hammer and the weight throw. And those are the, oh excuse me, there's one more, the med ball catch and throws, or catch and turn. So with these you're going to be holding a med ball, nice and relaxed, in front of you, right, just like you're in the back of the circle. And what you're going to do is you're going to turn and you're going to catch it to just about where you'd be at 180, between 180 and 270. So you'll have a med ball and you'll push, you'll catch it, right, and from this position, you'll go right into the next turn. So it's catch, around, catch, and then the fourth one, it's around, release. Okay, so you're doing sets of 4. Each set you're doing eight total reps. Each rep has 4 turns. Okay, so the idea is that you're just working on really actively pushing from that time when the right foot touches down. So you're catching here and you're pushing, catching and pushing, and catching and pushing, and then releasing when you get to 4 turns. Okay? So it's just repetition, working your footwork, working on when to push, when to drive that right leg. Make sure your eyes are open on all those, and you're also working good posture every time you catch the ball.